Hey y'all, this is Renee at 12th House Tarot, which actually this isn't going to be a tarot reading. I just had this feeling of, I had a realization, okay? So, something I've been currently kind of struggling with is, well, let me backtrack. My sister reached out to me. I hope she doesn't get upset that I'm sharing this, but she's having this energy cord with somebody who is toxic, right? And it was just so ironic because I today did a ritual of cutting cords with certain people from my past. And after doing the ritual, which I don't know, if you ever do a ritual and you're trying to cut cords with someone, you know, you experience the energy mirroring where you're literally energetically mirroring that person. And it's like you feel drawn to these toxic people from your past, but really it's a cord between both of you. And so I decided like I need to cut it. I just need to do a ritual. So that's what I did. And my sister reached out to me. She was kind of dealing with the same thing, a toxic person. And I gave her the advice. And as I'm like telling her this, uh, I'm reading this book right now. It's called Communing with the Ancestors that Tracy at Phoenix Moon in Jefferson, Texas. Shout out to her. She gave me that book a while back, and I decided I've been procrastinating, and I think I'm gonna start reading it, and it's really good. But anyways, I was giving her advice about whenever you cut the cords with either people or toxic behaviors and patterns, it's very important to replace it with something that's positive, something that makes your soul and your physical body feel good. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm reading. But something like the way that I have epiphanies is I'll either have to type it out or I write. Like, I'm a vivid writer, and if I'm writing something out, like my thoughts out, I have epiphanies. So I actually had an epiphany as I sent this to my sister, and I'll just read it to you. Okay. I said, when you have an energy cord to someone, I'm reading from my phone. It'll make y'all energetically mirror each other. That's why people go back to toxic relationships. They think, but I'm drawn to them and we had the exact same experiences, so it must be fate. No, they just had an energy cord. It's almost like a spell. Okay, so whenever you have an energy cord connected to somebody, it feels like you're under a spell. Like it doesn't feel like you have free will. It feels like, well, this is a toxic thought pattern of feeling this energetically towards somebody, right? And so I told her, so they just had an energy cord. It's almost like a spell. Free will is liberation. Free will, like that's why God gave us free will. It's liberation. Like we have liberation to do as thou wilt, Free will is liberation. And if you don't feel liberated, then you're under a spell. Like I typed that out, like I literally came up with that whole epiphany as I'm like texting, typing it out. But yeah, let me just quickly read that little last sentence again real quick. Free will is liberation. If you don't feel liberated, you're under a spell. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because I was like, wow, because I feel good now. Like I did that ritual myself, and I'm replacing it with good stuff, like reading instead of like dwelling on the past and stuff, which we're having a lot of things energetically going on in the cosmos right now. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Like, oh, it feels so good. So yeah, that's just some, like, if you're dealing with that, with energy cords with other people and stuff, do what you can. Like, do a ritual like I did. Like, I don't know if you want to know what I did. Just comment down below or message me, whatever. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you. I don't know. I just feel like someone out there needs to hear that. I'm not doing a tarot reading right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say for y'all. But anyways, I hope you have a good night because it's nighttime at the time I'm filming this, or a good morning. Hey, how you doing? All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye. Oh, and also if you liked this, whatever, subscribe and all that good jazz. All right, bye.